Students, what we had done yesterday on the sense, this is the second period I am teaching for the 10th standard. I'll be continuing with Newland's law of octaves. Just you concentrate on the video, and once the video is over, go through the textbook. Okay, lesson number 2, science 1. Students, we will highlight the points of Newland's octaves. There were some drawbacks also of Newland's octaves, and therefore students, what happened was, in course of time, since there were some drawbacks of Newland's octaves, this particular law was rejected. Okay. First, plus points we will see on Newland's octaves. Until Newland, first highlight, 56 elements were discovered. Okay. Second point, he could successfully arrange all the elements in that era, ranging from hydrogen to thorium. Point number 2. Third point is that he arranged the elements in the increasing order of atomic mass. Okay, atomic mass. Point number 4, he said that as the elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic mass, every 8th element, त्याचा लॉ काय होता की every 8th element has properties similar to first element. Just like the properties go on repeating for every 8th element, just like the octave of music. सा रे ग म प ध नी 7 झाले, परत सा येतं. तसंच every 8th element had properties similar to those of the first element. Okay, and that is how in the note of octaves, that is do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti. हे 7 notes of octave in English language मुलांनो, western music चे 7 notes which are सा, रे, ग, जे तुम्ही शिकता ते, हाँ, सा, रे, ग, म, प, ध, ni, and then again comes sa. Okay, what did I do? How many rows are there? How many columns are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. And he arranged, how many elements were discovered? 56 elements were discovered in Newland's era, in the sense in 1811. What did he do? He arranged the elements by placing 7 elements in 8 rows. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 rows, 7 elements, each row containing 7 elements. Okay, that is how he arranged. गडबडीत काय झालं, in each row there were 7 elements, students, and that is how 8 rows were arranged. Okay, what happened was students, in 7 elements were arranged in 8 rows. झालं काय माहिती आहे, गडबडीत he, while arranging 7 multiplied by 8 is 56, concentrate, while arranging these elements, students, he, to accommodate the element, to give them a proper place, he placed 2 elements in the same group, like cobalt and nickel, and cerium and lanthanum. These elements actually they should be placed only in singular form. म्हणजे एकच एलिमेंट एका रो मध्ये आणि एका कॉलम मध्ये पाहिजे, पण त्याने गडबडीत 56 एलिमेंट्स अरेंज करायचे भानगडीत केलं काय माहिती का, 2 elements he arranged them in a one single row. Remaining all the rows of 7 multiplied by 8 had only one element. हा पहिला drawback. I'll repeat again. These were the merits, successes. He could arrange all the 56 elements. The elements were arranged from the lowest atomic mass, that is hydrogen, till thorium. The elements were arranged in the increasing order of their atomic mass, no doubt. And he found that every 8th element every 8th element had properties similar to those of the first element. And that is how he arranged 56 elements in those era in this note of octaves, that is do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti. by placing 8 elements in one group and in one row 7 elements. That's it. Okay. In this arrangement, he faced the problem, that is, what did he do? To fit all the 56 elements, he placed some elements, 2 elements in one group or 2 elements in the same note of octave. Like cobalt and nickel, though they are 2 different elements, they were placed together in this note of octave, that is do. Similarly, cerium and lanthanum, these elements are totally 2 different elements, but they were placed in the same note of octave. First drawback. Second drawback, what happened? Students, ek to he placed 2 elements where one note of octave occupies only one element. In arranging to accommodate all the elements, 56 out of 56 elements, he placed 2 elements in one note of octave. Only दोन कडे फेल केला तो. एक cobalt and nickel together he placed in one note of octave, there is do, and then there is cerium and lanthanum in another note of octave. जिथे एकच एलिमेंट बसलं पाहिजे त्याच्या जागी 2 बसवले. ही इथंच मिस्टेक केली. फर्स्ट. Second mistake is that what did he do was, he placed elements such as cobalt and nickel in the family of halogen, that is fluorine, chlorine, bromine. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine are non-metals. Cobalt and nickel are metals. Mulano, elements are arranged as per their, every 8th element had properties similar to first, no? हे 3 non-metals आणि हे metals. म्हणजे जिथे non-metals बसवले पाहिजे होते त्यांनी metals ला बसवलं. आणि ती सा रे ग म प ध नि, which is in English language called as ती, तिकडं actually oxygen, sulfur असे non-metals आहेत. तर गडबडीत काय केलं, आयनला बसवलं तिकडं. Meaning what? Second drawback was, elements with dissimilar properties were placed in the same group, and elements with dissimilar properties were placed in the same note of octave. Like iron was placed with non-metals, cobalt and nickel were placed with म्हणजे non-metals were placed with cobalt and nickel. Actually ironची जागा इथे किंवा अशी पाहिजे, काहीतरी उलट सुलट करून ठेवलेलं. These are all halogens म्हणून, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, they are halogens. So cobalt and nickel, which are metals, were placed with non-metals, particularly halogens, that is fluorine, chlorine, bromine. And oxygen and sulfur, which are typically non-metals, though not halogens, their iron was placed. This was the second drawback, students. Okay, second drawback. तिकडे न्यूलँड फेल झाला. तो म्हणाला की every 8th element had properties similar to first. सगळे 56 out of 56 कोंबले. कोंबता 2 elements in one note of octave. ठेवता elements with dissimilar properties were placed together. Like cobalt and nickel have nothing to do with halogens. Iron has nothing to do with oxygen and sulfur. So iron was placed in the note of octave, that is T, and cobalt and nickel were placed in the note of octave, that is Do, which is not necessary. Cobalt and nickel was placed with halogens. Second drawback. Third drawback, what happened was, students, some new elements started. The story did not end only up to 56 elements. Still more elements were discovered. Newland, an English scientist, an English chemist, 56 elements भरीसपर्यंत नाकी निघाले. तोपर्यंत अजून नवीन एलिमेंट्स आले. ठेवणार कुठे त्यांना? That is what he failed. These are the major drawback of Newland's octave. I'll repeat. What are the major drawbacks of Newland's octave? First, according to Newland, every 8th element had properties similar to those of the first, but out of the 56 elements, he could arrange, applying his law, only up to calcium. हा first drawback त्याचा. I'll repeat it again. According to Newland, every 8th element has properties to that of the first. हा कॉन्सेप्ट वापरून किती एलिमेंट्स पर्यंत त्यांनी 8th element had properties similar to first, only till calcium. Until Newland, 56 elements were discovered. He arranged all the 56 elements by making 8 rows, each row containing 7 elements. 7 multiplied by 8 gives you 56. And that is how he prepared this Newland's table. What happened? To accommodate all the 56 elements, he placed 2 elements in one note of octave. Actually, we are required to place only one element in one note. What did he do? He placed 2 elements in one note, which is not allowed. Like cobalt and nickel were placed together. Cerium and lanthanum were placed together. Not only that, students, he placed elements with dissimilar chemical properties in the same note of octave. Like cobalt and nickel have nothing to do with halogens, but they were placed there. Iron has nothing to do with non-metals such as oxygen and sulfur, but iron was placed there. And after Newland also, in the sense in that era, still new elements were discovered which could not find any suitable place. And therefore, Newland's law of octave was rejected. Are you clear with the concept now? He could arrange elements only up to calcium, saying that every 8th element has properties similar to first. He did this. Are you okay? So naturally, science has vast scope for improvement. Then came another very important scientist, no doubt a Russian scientist, who was called Dmitry Mendeleev. Okay, very important Russian scientist, Dmitry Mendeleev. Until Dmitry Mendeleev, now where we have reached, which time we have reached? Students, we have reached from 1869 to 1872. 1869-1872 हे त्याचं लाईफ पिरियड नाही आहे. तुमचं सोशल सायन्स नव्हे ते. एवढा जन्माला आणि 4 वर्षांनी मेला. Don't use that logic here. 3 वर्ष. That is not the logic here. The discovery took place in this era. Until Dmitry Mendeleev. Until Dmitry Mendeleev, what happened? 63 elements were discovered. 63 elements were discovered. He arranged all these elements in a typical chart, which is called as periodic table. Since it was discovered by Mendeleev, it is called Mendeleev's periodic table. He arranged all the 63 elements in this typical huge chart, and that chart was called as the Mendeleev's periodic table. Okay? Important point, while arranging these elements, he tried to relate the atomic, he used main fundamental property. Which fundamental property did he consider while arranging the 63 elements? He considered the ekdam basic fundamental quantity that was called atomic mass. So he arranged the 63 out of 63 elements in the increasing order of their atomic mass, and he concluded that as the atomic mass increases, the properties go on repeating. As every 8th element, every 1st element, every 3rd element असलं का लॉजिक वापरलं नाही त्यांनी. He said that as the atomic mass increases, the properties go on repeating. This is what is called as the Mendeleev's periodic law, which states that the physical and the chemical properties of the elements, concentrate well, physical, I'll propose the statement again. Physical and chemical properties of the elements are the periodic functions of their atomic mass. Meaning, as the atomic mass increases, the properties go on repeating. I'll repeat. What is the Mendeleev's periodic law? He used the most basic property, that is atomic mass, to arrange the elements, and he concluded that as the atomic mass increases, the properties go on repeating. In words, how do you say that? As the atomic mass. See, the physical and chemical properties of the elements are the periodic functions of their atomic masses. Means as the atomic mass increases, properties go on repeating. त्याला काय म्हणतात? Periodic function. Getting? 63 elements. He arranged these elements in typical groups and typical columns. The vertical columns were called groups. The vertical columns were called groups, and the horizontal rows were called periods. So he arranged the elements in vertical columns, that is groups, and horizontal rows, that is period, and he prepared a huge chart of 63 elements by using the periodic table. That's it. This particular vertical columns are called as what? Groups. Horizontal rows are called periods. Are you okay? I'll revise it again. Students, then we'll stop. Newland's drawback आपण बघितलं. Newland could arrange the elements only up to calcium. He tried to place two elements in the same note of octave to arrange all the 56 elements, and elements with dissimilar properties were placed in the same note of octave. Many new elements which were discovered could not find any suitable place. Then came in this era 1869 to 1872, discovery in this period. The Russian scientist Dmitry Mendeleev, what did he say? He said that he used the most fundamental property to arrange the elements, that was atomic mass. He arranged the elements in the increasing order of the atomic mass, and he said that as the atomic mass increases, the properties go on repeating. This is called periodic function. बाहेर करायचा. डिमित्री मेंडलीफचं जसं दिलंय तसंच बाहेर करायचं. प्लीज डोंट राईट द लॉज इन युअर ओन वर्ड्स. They are Dmitry Mendelev's laws. They are not mine or your laws to write it in your own words. That is his research. So the properties of elements are the periodic functions of their atomic masses. And he could successfully arrange the elements in vertical columns, groups, horizontal rows, periods. That's it. Okay? I will stop. As the video gets uploaded, you get prepared for the third period as well. Okay? Chalo, bye. Yes.